Hello children, welcome back to English Corner. I feel enthusiastic and cheerful to meet you again in English Corner. Are you? Yes, I hope I can see and I am welcoming you back. See beautiful flowers and colorfully it is changing its color, right? So shall we go into the topic? What topic we are going to see is a small story. Can you guess what is the name of the story, dear? Yes, fantastic. Here's the same story, bringing up Kari. This story deals with the elephant and a small boy like you, right? Now, how old are you, dear? You will be almost 10 to 11 years, right? Same here. Kari was a name of the elephant. Kari, a 5-month-old baby elephant, lives and grows up with his 9-year-old friend and keeper. He was a friend of Kari. Kari doesn't eat much, just about 16 kgs of delicious twig a day. A 5-month baby is eating 16 kgs of twigs a day. Playful and sensitive, Kari saves a boy from drowning. This is the outline of the story and we are going to see in detail what has happened in the story. Shall we, dear? Yes? Fantastic. Now, Kari the elephant. Assume this is Kari. See how beautiful it was, right? The Kari the elephant was 5 months old. How many months old? 5 months old baby. When he was given to me to take care of, right? That 5-month-old baby was given to that boy to take care. I was 9 years old at that time. So the boy was 9 years old. How old was the boy? The boy was 9 years old and the elephant was 5 months old. And I could reach his back if I stood on tiptoe. This is what tiptoe. He seemed to remain that high for nearly 2 years. 2 years, the same height was maintained by the Kari elephant. But what happened to human? Human will grow a little bit taller, right? We grew together. Now, what is the age of Kari? Before I asked you, you said 5 months. And the boy was 9 years. Now, after 2 years, how old is Kari and how old is the boy? Kari was, yes, very good. Kari was 2 years and 5 months old and this boy was 11 years old. Fantastic, dear. Good. Now, we grew together. That is probably why I never found out just how tall he was. He lived in a pavilion. Pavilion is a compound wall or the wall which covers the area, right? Under a thatched roof. Thatched roof is asbestos sheet will be there or any other sheet which covers that is called thatched roof, which rested on thick tree stumps so that it could not fall. And when Kari bumped against the poles as he moved about, right? So now we'll just imagine this is a compound wall, okay? The compound wall is like this and this is the what? Thatched roof, okay? This is a thatched roof and here this space will be very what? Very good. How it will stand? We need a pole, isn't it? So here one tree was there and the tree stumps only it was standing so that this thatched roof will not fall on the elephant. Good. You understood this? Yes? Very good. Again, Kari the elephant was 5 months old when he was given to me to take care of. I was 9 years old and I could reach its back if I stood on tiptoe. He seemed to remain that high for nearly 2 years. Now the age of elephant was 2 years and 5 months, and the boy was 11 years. We grew together. That is probably when I never found out just how tall he was. He lived in a pavilion under a thatched roof which rested on a tree stump so that it could not fall in when Kari bumped against the poles as he moved about. Right? Is there any doubt in this paragraph, dear? Shall I move to the next paragraph? Yes. One of the first things Kari did was to save the life of a boy. Kari did not eat much, but he nevertheless needed 40 pounds of twigs a day to chew and play with. So, see here, Kari has to save the life of a boy. Kari saved. Kari did a good job. He was very good and helping tendency. With helping tendency. Kari did not eat much, but how much he will eat? Nearly 40 pounds. 1 pound is 0.454 kgs. Right? That means 40 pounds will come around 18 kgs. That is estimating, rounding off. Estimation you are reading now, right, in maths. Now, estimating, it is coming around 18 kg. Approximately, I am taking into consideration 18 to 20 kgs of food, 20 kgs of twigs a day to chew and play with. You know how animals will eat, right? When it is taking one twig, the other one also will come along with it, and it will just hit in that, then it will stamp in that, all things it will do, right? It will play with that. Now every day I used to take him to the river in the morning. See how beautifully the river is there, right? Assume that this is a river, okay? And I used to take him to the river in the morning for his bath. Why they are going? They are going to take bath. He would lie down on the sandbank while I rubbed him with clean sand of the river for 1 hour, for an hour. An hour here refers 1 hour. So 1 hour he used to rub all the body parts using clean sand. Who will rub? That boy will rub. To whom? Kari. Boy will rub. We are using clean soap, isn't it, to take bath. And same way here, how the elephant is taking bath? Using sand. The sand, clean sand is used as a soap for the elephant. Right, with the clean sand of the river for an hour. After 1 hour of rubbing, after that, he would lie in the water for a long time. See how enjoyable it is if I take you as a field trip to a river or some other place, theme park, water theme park. Then what you will do? You will enjoy the whole day, you will be inside the water, you will not come out at all. The same way, this elephant is also lying in water for a long time. It is enjoying its bath. On coming out, his skin would be shining like ebony. Ebony is the name of the tree. It is, the wood will be very shining. It will be dark black in color or brown in color. Both the colors ebony is available. But here the skin is compared to ebony. Here similes are used, baby. Shining like ebony. The elephant's skin will be shining like ebony. So what are the two nouns compared here? Elephant skin and ebony tree. Two nouns. Two nouns are compared. Right? And what is the topic in between? Yes, very good. Shining. Shining. The word shining is there. So, based on this shining, ebony and elephant skin is compared. and he would squeal. Squeal, the meaning of squeal is cry or trumpet. The sound of an elephant is trumpet, right? So again, one of the first things Kari did was to save the life of a boy. Kari did not eat much, but he nevertheless needed 40 pounds of twigs a day to chew and play with. Every day I used to take him to the river in the morning for his bath. He would lie down on the sandbank while I rubbed him with the clean sand of the river for an hour. After that, he would lie in the water for a long time. On coming out, his skin will be shining like ebony, and he would squeal, he would trumpet. Why he is trumpeting? Because of happiness. That freshness will be there. When you take bath, you will feel fresh. When you come out, you'll that face will be fresh and happy. You could have experienced it, right? So the same way here also the elephant feels very fresh. So he squealed with pleasure as it rubbed water down his back. Then I would take him by the ear, because that is the easiest way to lead an elephant, and leave him on the edge of the jungle. Why it is moving? Why they are taking to the jungle? Why? Yes, to take food. Good. While I went into the forest to get some luscious twigs for his dinner. One has to have a very sharp hatchet. Hatchet is a small axe. Hatchet means what? Small axe. Small axe to cut down these twigs. Of course, yes, we need axe to cut down the twigs. It takes nearly half an hour to sharpen the hatchet. To sharpening the hatchet itself, it is taking how many? Half an hour. Because if a twig is multilated, an elephant will not eat that. Okay. So it squeals with pleasure as I rubbed water down his back. Then I would take him by the ear, because that is the easiest way to lead the elephant, to come out of the elephant, to make him move in whatever direction we are seeing, and leave him on the edge of the jungle. Why they are going into the jungle? To take food, while I went into the forest to get some luscious twigs for his dinner. One has to have a sharp hatchet to cut down these twigs. It takes nearly half an hour to sharpen the hatchet. Okay, because if the twig is multilated, multilated means torn. If the twig is torn, the elephant needs food as a fresh leaf. If it is torn or if it is not good in condition, then it will not eat. Right? Is it clear here? Okay. Yes. Now, shall we move to the next paragraph here? Right. It was not an easy job to get twigs and saplings for Kari. Okay, I had to climb all kinds of trees to get the most delicate and tender twigs, as he was very fond of the young branches of the banyan tree, which grows like a cathedral of leaves and branches. I was gathering some one spring day in March when I suddenly heard Kari calling to me in the distance. This is the content of the paragraph. We'll see what it is. It was not an easy job to get twigs. Of course, yes, it was not an easy job. He had to climb. See the figure, how hardly he is climbing. He has to climb the tree, right? And the sharpness of the axe has to be clarified. That is very sharp or it is not sharp. Everything it has to be taken into consideration. Right? I had to climb all kinds of trees because it is eating only tender twigs. So for that we need to work hard. We have to climb all kinds of trees to get the most delicate and tender twigs. Children, it's time to say bye, and we will see the rest of the paragraph in the next session.